my top tip for summer exams would be not overcomplicating your flashcards. It's very easy to put too much information on them, and then you waste time trying to read it all at once. If you put simple dates or quotes on the other side of a question, that really helped me, understand all the quotes I needed for English and history.
I would say maybe use practice exam questions and then check your answers with the mark schemes, learn the mark schemes really.
What I would do is the second you see this video, I would get on the revision now, because it's not about cramming it in all in the last second or the last day or the last week, because you'll forget the majority of the information. Start now, and as I said, just don't do loads, just start now and do a little bit. If there's a subject that you think you're not going to do that well in, start that subject now. Don't put that one off.
Yeah, I agree. I think little and often is good. Don't ruin your regular regime too much. Keep doing exercise, have time with your family and friends, and don't overdo it.
I'd say it's important to not be complacent. You can't do well. I'm pretty well in my mocks, and then do even worse in your real exam because you think, I don't need to revise. That was easy. You mustn't do that, because it would be even worse than just having a bad grade anyway. Just keep, even if it's not as much as your other subjects, you've got to keep revising and retain the information that you know.
For me, it was my Spanish. It was looking very south. It wasn't going very well. It was looking like a fail. But then I made sure to turn up to the Easter revision sessions, and that sorted me out. But not just going to the Easter revision stuff, doing it myself as well, but just adding that on top.
Yeah, I had a similar thing. I would attend the English intervention every week religiously since it started, and that meant I didn't have to do as much at home, and it gave me more confidence going into the mocks and the real exams.
I had a bit of a shocker in the history mocks, but then the night before my history exam I made about 50 flashcards and did practice them with my mum and my sister, and then I learned all my quotes and upped my grade by a few, so that was worth it. Flashcards. A lot of Seneca learning, got a good grade in geography GCSE. This inspired me to do geography A-level. I also got a 9 in business, and that inspired me to do A-level economics. I really enjoyed both of them.
For A-level I chose business, psychology and maths. At GCSE I got a 9 in business, an 8 in psychology and maths, and I feel like the hard work was worth it because it's put me in a good position to start with my A-levels.
For me, I got an A in my HPQ, and I tried very hard on that, and I'm looking forward to starting the EPQ, hopefully next year.
My best piece of advice would be not to procrastinate, because the longer you put something off, the bigger it's going to be. The sooner you get it done, the more satisfaction you get.
Yep, I agree. I think do little pieces of revision, little and often. Start now if you haven't already started, so it's not one big scary clump of things to do as you approach your exam season.
And remember, if you watch this video, if you have watched this far and you have done none of the things that we have said, and you do bad in your GCSEs, not just me, but you will be disappointed in you.